year is winding down, and we had a very eventful year. Oh yeah, tons of events. Tons of events as we go through the event. And tonight, we are going to break down, we're going to break it down to a fine powder. We are going to break down the top 5 events of 2022. Oh yeah, baby. We're going to break down the top 5 events of 2022. A lot of people are in denial right now. But you know, if you're tuning into this message right now, you know it's over. Yeah, you could write it in the chat right now. It's over. And these 5 events, they're going to teach us that it really is over. And we're seeing clearly each one of these events from this past year. It really woke people up. It was a big sign to us. Each one of these events was a massive sign. And, you know, we have a tremendous community here. These are my top 5 events of the year. Maybe you would like to add on to the top 5 events of the year. And by the end of this message, you'll show in the comments what you think about the top 5 events of 2022. Yeah. And we're all going to laugh. We're going to have a good time. I assure you this will probably be not only the best video of the year, it's such a powerful video. It's going through all this real life evidence. It's going to probably make you laugh too. Yeah, we're going to laugh tonight. Metaphysical Mike, thanks so much. I appreciate you. Michael, when I feel like giving up, I hear you in my head cheering me, saying, "It's go, let's go, Mike. Your energy is real. The divine tells me anything is possible." Yes, that's right, Metaphysical Mike. Anything is possible. And a lot of, I'm reading the chat right now. Some people have some of the major events that they would like to share from this past year. But, you know, our channel is reaching a wider audience right now, and a lot of people are stumbling across the messages. And I find it very fascinating. On one of the videos, you know, people were saying nothing happened. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying nothing happened. So it really inspired me. You know, sometimes the people are inspiring you to create these beautiful, more and more beautiful things. So that's why we're going to have this, the end of the year ceremony, the end of the year top 5 events of 2022. Don't go anywhere. So, and as you come in, if you haven't done so already, please just click the like button. It helps others find this message. Others want to know what's going on in the world. You know, what are the signs that this is over? It's over. So prep your mind, get ready to laugh, because this world, it's a fake. It's actually a clown show out there. Do you see the clown show? And tonight we're going to make fun of the clown show. With all these events, we're waking up. Yeah, look at Rebecca. I like Rebecca's emojis there. It's game over. It's game over. And we realized that this year. So please click the like button and let's prep our minds so that we can handle and intake all of this energy that we're about to receive. year full of events. We're all seeing clearly that this is over right now. It's literally over. You know, obviously, and a lot of what we're going to laugh about tonight is partially have to do about the TV. Yeah, the TV. So that's why, you know, if people are still tuned into the TV, they still think the clown show is going on. We had massive, massive, massive events. And these events, isn't that right, Pamela? I saw a commercial for that too, Pamela. Hurry up and get them. We already know, Pamela, they already know the new ones that came out already. So this is a very powerful Friday Night Live. This is the end of the year, so we're going to go out on top. We're going out on top with the top 5 events of 2022. And if you happen to stumble across this message, please, if you can click the like button, if you can click subscribe and click the bell and select all. This way you'll always get an update on your phone when I come on live. You know, we're all able to get this message out there because as I see it, some people felt maybe nothing has happened this year. Oh, we got Lisa's giving us the drum roll for tonight's tremendous video that we're going to have. So just a few things as more and more people are coming in. You know, I looked at the events of the year. But you said an event was going to happen. So I looked at the events of the year, and the way that I came up with if they were important or not, is it waking people up, right? So did this event wake another wave of people? Like a lot of people said, oh, I can see the craziness in the world right now. Oh, I could see the Matrix. Oh, I could see those sick, evil people over there. So number one, did it wake people up? And number two, was it a sign of the time? Is it a sign that shows us it's over? So that's how we came up with this. Actually, I came up, but we all vote on the channel. So I will also run it up the poll and also the comments. I can't express to you the power of the comments. So if there are other events that you feel are very important this year, please leave them in the comments, and let's start to get the show on the road. And before I actually get into the top 5 events, I sat for a while. That's why I sit with myself for a while. I really think about these things. Got to stay hydrated. So I really sat and I came up with, I wrote down 7 things. So first, I would like to give honorable mentions for this past year. The honorable mention 1 goes to the Vatican fire. Congratulations, Vatican fire. Yeah, when the lightning bolt hit the ground of the Vatican, that satanic place over there. Yeah, because God is not having it anymore. And that was a very interesting event that shows us a lot about what's going on. So the Vatican fire of 2022 gives the honorable mention number 1. And honorable mention number 2 was Mar-a-Lago raid. Yeah, the President of the United States had his home unlawfully raided. Yeah, and we're going to be learning about the actual laws of the universe. Yeah, unlawfully raided. And that actually woke up a lot of people, and they saw that, and they said, oh, our governments are actually against us. Wow, and a whole nother wave of people actually woke up. So congratulations to the Mar-a-Lago raid and the Vatican fire. You get honorable mentions. You get honorable mentions for the craziness of 2022. It's the end times. These are biblical events. And these events wake us up because we have to expand consciousness, right? So these events are expanding consciousness, and simultaneously they are giving us a marker that the old world is finished. It's over. So first we're going to start off the number 5 event of 2022. The number 5 event. Lynn Winters. Thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate you. I know that you're new to the channel. I'm grateful that you're here. Lynn writes, love bomb family of the Vibe Tribe virtual group hug. Love, Lynn. I love you, Lynn. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get back to the show here. The number 5 event of 2022 goes to the death of the Lizard Queen. Yeah, congratulations. Death of the Lizard Queen goes to number 5 for the top 5 events of 2022. The death of the Lizard Queen shows us a marker in the spiritual world. It marks the end of an old age, and it ends to the dominion over livestock. Yeah, the dominion over livestock. So this was a real eye-opener. So many people saw this. I actually posted a video on our Twitter as well. It was I believe it was the basketball coach for the Boston Celtics. You should check out that video. You know, and people are waking up to these false idols, and they said enough is enough. So you know, this the death of the Lizard Queen wakes people up, and you know, it's number 1. It's marking the end of the old era. You know, ding dong, the witch is dead, blah, 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 right? All that. And it also woke a lot of people up. Like, I couldn't believe, and again, if you'd like to join our Twitter, I have a Twitter account in the description. Even the Celtics basketball coach was like, you know, enough of this nonsense. Enough of these false idols. And a lot of people are up to here with all of this trash. So the number 5 event of 2022 goes to the death of the Lizard Queen. Congratulations. Death of the Lizard Queen goes to number 5, the Our Everyday Lives top 5 events of 2022. It's good to see everyone. Yeah, as you're strolling in, the next one I actually have something special for everyone tonight that I'm going to be pulling up. For everyone, each and every one of us, all of us. Okay, let me get that ready to go. And here we go. We have a special, okay. We have a special video footage for number 4. The number 4 event for 2022 goes to the start of fake World War III. Congratulations. The start of fake World War III. That is the number 4 event of 2022. Yeah, and we're very grateful. The fake World War III has a sponsor. The fake World War III has a sponsor. World War III is sponsored by Applebee's. Yeah, so thank you, Applebee's, for sponsoring fake World War III. And, you know, a lot of you that are on the powerful video right now, you're aware that we're in spiritual World War III. But remember, there's always a distraction. There's a fake. There's a copy out there. Yeah, we got to look out there. So this year, so many people woke up to this when they saw this, and I'm going to play it for all of you. This was the start of fake World War III. And when this started, I just want to get this up here. All right. Ready? This was the fake World War III. So we thank you very much. It's really great that Applebee's was the proud sponsor. You know, a lot of people saw this footage. They were like, "What's going on?" And you know, so listen. If you want to tune in to fake World War III, you could Uber Eats. You can Grubhub. Why don't you Uber Eats Applebee's? They are the sponsor of World War III, and very grateful for Applebee's for sponsoring World War III. Otherwise, we would have not have known what was going on. You know, it's a catchy It's a catchy jingle, too.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, Applebee's, baby. World War III, baby. Yeah, I'm sitting down. I'm getting my Applebee's. Yeah. Cold beer on Friday night. Pair of jeans just fit so right. And the radio's on. We're in that World War III. Brought to you by Applebee's. Thank you very much. All right. Number 4 event, the start of fake World War III. It's good to see everyone. Yeah, come on strolling in. We got Friday Night Live. We got the top 5 events of 2022 here. Yeah. So it's really important. Yeah, when I start singing, the dogs start barking. You gotta. When I used to teach in the failing schools, I used to joke around with the kids. I try to sing the songs. The dogs will start barking if I start singing. So, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, I actually got unlawfully fired from my day job, Ivory. That was one of the events of 2021. Yeah, when everyone got unlawfully fired from their job because. Anyway, that was in we're on 2022 now. Yeah. All right. So, here we go. The number 3 event of 2022 was the double hurricane that destroyed Florida. Congratulations, the double hurricane. Yes, absolutely, totally normal. Nothing to see here. Congratulations. The number 3 event of 2022 was the double hurricane that destroys Florida. And if you're not familiar with all this, you know, certain storms, they do totally normal things. Like one storm, like it kind of looped around Florida, made like a U-turn, and then it stayed for a little bit so it could really power up, and then go nice and slow and go from west to east over Florida. And then a little bit after that, another hurricane comes, and then it comes from east to west, crossing an X over Florida. Yeah, but it was totally normal. No, a lot of people woke up to this. They woke up to the fake hurricanes. Yeah, we live in a world with fake hurricanes. Yeah, it's actually called HARP. We were actually talking about that. We could file this all under number 3. We actually had something, I don't even know what the word, if someone knows the word they use for it, almost all of the United States was in a frozen, they called it frozen bomb, blizzard bomb. It was like a crazy thing where from the top of the United States, there was the worst blizzard in recorded history. And then once again in Florida, all the way down south, where it should be nice and hot, it was freezing cold. So we're looking at a lot of weather manipulation, and it's really been Lori Roy writes, what a coincidence, LOL. What a coincidence. Yeah, fake, phony, and false, writes Colleen. So many people woke up and they said that hurricane doesn't look like it took a normal path. If you're new to the channel, I always encourage everyone to never forget September 11th of 2001. Oh yeah. Never forget September 11th of 2001. It is a day that we will never forget. It is the day that Hurricane Erin made a 90-degree right-hand turn. Never forget. So when we go through history, right, and you could use the Google right now. You could use the Google and type in Hurricane Erin path, and it's public knowledge for all people. We will never forget on September 11th of 2001, Hurricane Erin made a 90-degree right-hand turn because hurricanes make 90-degree right angles. That's that they don't swoop, curve. They make they just boop. And some of them stop. and they just stop for, and they slow down and they pick up, and then they go over the land. So the double hurricane and harp, the revelation. Remember, we're in Revelation. So the revelation of harp is real is front and center with number 3. So congratulations, number 3. When people, a lot of people, listen, some people are down on, everything. They think that this sickness and the sick stuff that happens to the children, the authentic stuff, we're going to learn more about what's going on when we get into number 2. And I hope you're really you're enjoying tonight's live stream. This is the best video to wrap up the year, the top 5 events of 2022, baby. Yeah. And we're all seeing clearly right now. So let's clear our mind. Let's get the right vibe. Please smash the like button. Let's retune ourselves. Share the video links before we go over the last 2. Yeah, it was really eventful this year, and a lot of people, I think that some of the people, when they say, listen, they're down on themselves, but really important things have happened, and really the last 2 are the most important. I think the last 2 are going to be very powerful. It's going to really, people are going to see and say, oh, wow, yeah, this possession, this satanic evil, this force of satanic trash is now gone. Own your light. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your consistency and warrior fortitude. Many blessings to all. Thank you very much for that. Own your light. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Ready? With the drum roll, we're up to number 2 as we break down the craziest year. Number 2. What was the number 2 event of the year? Roe versus Wade was overturned. Congratulations for the overturning of Roe v. Wade. You come in on number 2 for the top 5 events of 2022. Yeah, this is actually a very important event. And, here we teach about the laws of the universe. Everyone is free to choose, right? These are the laws of the universe. I want everyone that's listening, I know some people might even be fearful about this, but there's really nothing to fear. Remember, maritime law is fake. However, universal law is real. So don't fear, regardless of what you choose. That's nobody's business. But what is the purpose of Roe v. Wade being overturned? And the main idea was that their harvesting of Hex 293 was cut off. Yes, once again, this resulted in the ending of the harvest of Hex 293. And if you are unfamiliar with Hex 293, you should look it up, and you could do the research and question everything. Yeah, and others can share it in the chat. We all have to, collectively, all people, we have to all rise up and start reading the labels of food, because I do not give permission for Hex 293 to be in our food and fed to our children. Yes, read what Hex 293 is, and then we all write in the chat right now, we do not give permission for Hex 293 to be in food. Serpents. If anyone was questioning what that was all about, this dark force goes real deep. And a lot of people are unaware of these things. It's time that we don't give permission for Hex 293 to be in our food. Soylent Green was a movie, Susan. Yeah, I was just... Susan, you took the words right out of our mouth. This satanic cult tells you to your face what they do. And I encourage you to watch the ending. You don't even have to watch the full video. Just type it in Google or type it on YouTube. The ending of Soylent Green. Soylent Green. It's made from people. Congratulations to number 2, the overturning of Roe v. Wade. The harvest has ended. Isn't that great? I hope I presented that in a good way for all people. I know a lot of people are nervous about that one, but we have to learn the truth. Okay? And Cheryl remembers Soylent Green. If you remember Soylent Green, and whenever anyone gets triggered about these things, don't say no. We have to put a stop to Soylent Green. And they might think you're nuts. You say, research Hex 293. I see Lynn Roberts, research Hex 293. Lisa Stengard, thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate you. Lisa writes, save our children. Grateful for you all. Thank you for your teachings, Michael. It's my honor, Lisa. It's my honor to do this. So yeah, let's put out a vibrational frequency to save our children. It's crazy what's going on out there. But we had a lot of big events this year, very big events. These events woke people up. You know, a lot of people didn't know, oh, what is this flavoring in food? Or what are these other things in these other things that we can't even talk about? But you know what I'm talking about. We got more on Patreon. If you'd like to join our Patreon, could join Patreon. Oh, this weather, it's kind of weird. Oh, what's HARP? What's HARP? What is this weather manipulation going on? Oh, why does World War III have a sponsor? Applebee's? Why is Applebee's? You just sit back. Oh, I want to turn on the TV and check out what's going on. Honey, you want to order some Applebee's? Yeah. Get the Applebee's and get the apps. We're going to sit down. We're going to turn on. We're going to watch World War III tonight. We're going to order. Get the Grubhub. Yeah, get them on Grubhub. Yeah. These are all things to wake people up. We're all waking up right now. And the number one event of 2022. I love this event so much, Light Warriors. And you might love this event as well. Are you ready for... I see Laura F. has the championship belts hanging up over there. Are you ready for the number one event? Rebecca is giving the drum roll right now. What was the number one event of 2022? Everyone is so excited. I love when people are trying to figure out what... People are coming in right now. What was the number one event for 2022? The number one event for 2022 goes to the destruction of the satanic Georgia Guidestones. Congratulations. The Georgia Guidestones are down, baby. Congratulations. The satanic Georgia Guidestones were blasted in the middle of a night by a plasma burst. Yeah, did you see that video? It was supernatural, and it was really important because for years I looked at this Georgia Guidestones limiting the world's population. limiting the world's population. If you're new to the channel, when these satanic stones went down, I did a full video on this. Please go to the channel page and check it out. I'm not going to start going through that whole thing. We have the whole video on the channel page. But the number one thing that was right on the top was limiting the amount of humans. Isn't that strange? Maintain humanity below a certain number. You know, a lot of people are looking at the world right now, and, you know, it's crazy. So many people have died suddenly. And when we see the Georgia guidestones, like literally, like I know people, I totally know, and you might know people. And if you like the #1 event of the year, if you're enjoying this video, please click the like button. It's going to help others find this message. It's really helpful when you click the like button. People said, I didn't know that was on the... They had no clue. This was a sign to show that it's over. Over. Leveled. And I shared about that. I'm reading the chat too. Overnight, you see that plasma burst. They say in the fake news, oh, some guy was driving by in a car and threw a bomb over there. Yeah. So yeah, it was like God took down most of them, and then in the rising, the people came with the bulldozers and bulldozed the rest. And I shared that. I want to share that with all of you. When we look at the satanic Georgia guidestones going down, we see God and the people worked together to remove these satanic stones from the face of this earth, and they are now gone. A lot of people, you know, they want what they want in their mind. They want to see the massive asteroid come bash the earth. God's going to level us. They want to see the big tsunami, right? The Independence Day asteroid. You know, they want to see the mothership, the aliens. They want to see Independence Day. They want to see the big mothership, boom, shoot the lasers, destroy everything. Then it's an event enough for them. But really, when we look at what happened with the Georgia guidestones, it is a clear message. It is absolutely clear that the reign is over. And I hope that, you know, each and every one of you, first, I hope you laugh tonight. You got to laugh with all. Listen, it's a clown show out there, and we all have to laugh when we're watching all of this. So, yeah, they want to go out with a blast. Yeah, they say, like in true narcissistic fashion, like if they can't win the game, they just want to topple the whole the whole board over. They just smash the whole board, you know. So, yeah, a lot of people. They might not, that's not big enough for them. They got to see the mothership come down. Oh, then it's the event. Or a big asteroid comes down. You know, they want to see stuff like it's got to be like total destruction for it to be the event. So I actually thought it was very interesting. It's a beautiful journey with all of you as our channel is growing exponentially right now. It's interesting to watch humanity as a whole. We're all the collective, and we're all our brothers and sisters. So it's interesting when people say, maybe they're just not paying attention. It's the currency of the universe. And that's why, you know, a lot of things like 2021 went by, people weren't paying attention. What do they pay attention to, right? They pay attention to their money. They pay attention to their stocks. What do you think is going to happen in 2023, baby? Yeah, what's going to come crashing down in 2023? And then maybe people will start to wake up. They're too busy. They're not paying attention to their children. What happened in 2021? Oh, nothing happened. What happened in 2020? Oh, nothing happened. People literally, and again, you could, it's a call to action. Read the comments. Some people, they just say, oh, nothing happened. I'm reading the chat right now. You can take breaks. Listen, I want everyone to understand this. Myself, I take breaks. I also watch the world with the open third eye. I literally watch the world with an open third eye, and you should take breaks. I watch movies sometimes. I watch sports sometimes. I take a break, but I watch the movie. I'm looking with the open third eye. I'm seeing what can I take? What can I take from this movie? Some of you watch the sports. You're trying to look for how is the sport rigged? Is this a rigged sport over here? What else is rigged? Anything else rigged out there? So yeah, there's a lot of crazy things in the world, but we're all a family, and we're all coming together in a divine timing, and that's what it's all about. It's all about divine timing. Definitely stay hydrated in 2023. Yeah, we're going to have a tremendous New Year's video on the channel, and I'm going to have a very detailed Patreon meeting. We're all going to collaborate on Patreon, and we're going to discuss all that we need to do for our health, physically, mentally, and spiritually in great detail on Patreon for the new year. Lynn Roberts, thank you so much for the support. Lynn writes, eyes on the stock market. There it goes. Thank you so much, Lynn. Yeah. Larry writes, great top 5, Michael. Thank you so much, Larry. And again, if you have any other honorable mentions, if something was, whatever you would like to share, all comments are welcomed. Even when the trolls come in, I encourage the trolls to write as well. I love them all. I love each and every one of you. We're wrapping up the week. We're wrapping up the week, and we're wrapping up the year almost. So this is the time I would like to say thank you to everyone that donated to the channel this week. Thank you to Greg, Christelle, Rosemary, Gibran, Shannon, Jesse, Noel, Cat's Mobile Shoe Shine, The Pineal Room, and either it's Mary, Marie, or Lynn, whatever you would like to call. I know you're here. I think you like Lynn, but Lynn, thank you so much for the support. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link at the pinned comment. I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, we all have to get ready for the 2023 events. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, listen, like the removal of censorship on social media is a big event on its own. We're allowed to share a lot more on social media right now than we did in the past. That's a very big event. Chris Roberts, thank you so much for the support, Chris. I appreciate the good luck, Chris. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're all getting ready. We're getting ready for 2023, the year that you become the person that you came here to be. Yeah, and we have a lot planned for 2023. It's going to be such a powerful year. The lions are going to be roaring. Yeah, I got to look into that, Truth. I don't really, honestly, I don't know much about it. I kind of stay in my lane, and I'm doing the work, and I don't really follow everything that's out there. I got to look into that, though. I keep seeing people post about that. I don't really, I don't know many people. I kind of keep to myself. I like to keep to myself. I think it's important to keep to ourselves at this time, because everyone wants to manipulate. They want to manipulate. So the better you are by yourself or with a small group, you got a small group, that's the way to go right now. Yeah, we got to get those Florida healing centers up and running, the Lion. Yeah, everything is up and running right now. Oh, Brandy, did you see that video? Yeah. Don't trust anyone till the end, Brandy. Yeah. Eliza writes, you're solo during the awakening. Yeah. Only you could save yourself. Yeah. Only you can save yourself. No one else can. I can't save. If a person is listening to this right now, and if you're new to the channel, this is a self-empowerment channel. And I'm sharing from first-hand experience. You can only save yourself. We can't wait on false idols. We can't wait on false idols. No one's coming to save you. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. I love you, Elizabeth. No one's coming to save you. What is going on is the rapture. Some people don't like to hear that. Oh, it's not real. People are disappearing by the second. Are you noticing that people are disappearing in many different ways? Think about your life. Think about all the people that were in your life back in 2020. Look at your life now. Another Lynn writes, there's so many Lynns here. Lynn writes, love yourself first. Love yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, it's very difficult. You got to love yourself first. Oh, it's my honor. It's my honor to do this every single day. T-Bone. 2023 is the year, T-Bone. We're growing by the second. Yeah, I'm really grateful when you guys share this video with others. You know, it is, Lisa, it's a daily occurrence. Yeah. I actually have a friend. He is a funeral director. Yeah, we share a lot on Patreon. If anyone would like to join our Patreon. And if you're new to the Patreon, every single video is still there, waiting for all of you. This week we had a very powerful video. We almost went like 3 hours on the video. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy what's going on out there. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know, Susan, if you're asking, we have a video daily in the Rising. We usually come on Friday night for Friday Night Live, you know. Yeah, a lot of people thought it was going to be 15 days. We're going into 2023 now, and it just keeps going. And that's why you have to see ready? The enemy takes no days off. Just a second. Okay. Ready? The enemy this is Friday Night Live. The enemy takes no days off. You will take no days off, and you will just keep going. And you're going to have to rise up right now. I have to grab it, Hawk. I have to get that. Yeah, we have to have a lot of crystals protecting us right now. We have to have the Thanos stones. Yeah, remember Thanos was getting all the crystals? It's true. They're showing you the truth in the movies. You have to combine all the powers of the universe, yeah? It's all going into your DNA right now. Eric writes, it takes as long as it takes. Absolutely. You like my hammer? Yeah. It's written in the stars, Susan, yeah. Half will be gone, absolutely. Actually, more. If I look at my life, and again, it's... If you've never seen my video, The Rapture, They Can't Hear You Anymore, it was probably one of my first videos that really, like, people really resonated with. They're like, wow, no one could hear me. It doesn't matter what I say. I'm trying to speak. You're on a different frequency. If you're tuned in to one station, you want to listen to, they're not tuned into your station anymore. They're not on God's frequency. They're with the other guy now. They're not on God's frequency. God's frequency. It's God's frequency. They're with the other guy now. Yeah. You see clearly what's going. If you really, a lot of people, if you missed this Risings video, very powerful video, please, when I get off here, check out that video. Please visit the channel page. Please visit the channel page, you know? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people can't hear you anymore. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what they think you're crazy, boy. You talking about this frequency. There ain't no such thing as frequency, boy. You talking about consciousness? I don't care about I turn on my TV, boy. I watch the news. You don't watch the news. You ain't smart. You don't watch the news, boy. You don't know what's going on in the world. How do you know what's going on in the world? You ain't watching the news, boy. Holy shit. It's crazy. You like that, Chris? You ain't watching the news, boy. You talking about this consciousness. There ain't no such thing as consciousness, boy. I know. I tell you. I got it written right here in this book here. You see, boy? Yeah, Roddy Piper knew, yeah. Roddy Piper knew. If you ever watched the movie They Live, yeah. If you're having a good time tonight, it's Friday Night Live. It's the top 5 events of the year. Thank you. Mama T, it's good, right? Please smash the like button. Please just take a second. Some people are writing who I remind them of. That's funny. That's funny. That's very funny. Lynn Roberts writes, tell a lie vision. Yeah. I could keep doing that all night. I just, it's funny. It's funny. But this is where we are right now. It's funny. I told people to watch the documentary John Carpenter's They Live. I read the comments, and I saw so many people went and watched John Carpenter's They Lived. Yeah, watch John Carpenter's They Live. That's very interesting, Truth Rises. Roddy Piper, yeah. That's very interesting. I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Yeah. If you never saw it, remember the bank scene? Remember the bank scene when he goes into the bank? He's got the glasses on. He could see the satanic creatures. He saw them behind the desk in the bank. Remember that? That's one of the classic scenes of all time. They Live. It's actually on, you could even look it up on YouTube. Go on YouTube, type in They Live bank scene, something like that. It should come up. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much for the support. Michael, I am so happy I finally know my purpose, why I am on the earth at this time, to bring back the joy and wonder of childhood for adults. Oh, that's beautiful, and that's right on point. We have to bring back the inner child. As we're laughing, we're having a good time. That's what the inner child is all about. It's not about being, they say, you got to grow up, boy. You got to get a job. You go back to work. Yeah, we all took it, boy. We all took it, boy. You take it, you go back to work, boy. You get in that building, boy. We all took it, boy. You go back to work now. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, we had a lot of events. Seriously, though, we had a lot of events in 2022. What, are we still in 2022? Yeah. We had a lot of events in 2021. We had a lot of events in 2020. Nothing could stop this. What will we have in 2023? Also on this video, remember, if you're watching on the live stream, you have to wait till it ends. You got to go back into the video to leave comments. What are the events you think will be in 2023? That's really, take the time to flood the video with comments. It really helps boost the algorithms. It helps others to engage with the video. Others will wake up, Nature Boy, woo! Thank you so much for the support. Nature Boy writes, want to dress up as Mario and storm CNN or something? Yeah, with the Mario Kart, yeah. Did you know the Nature Boy was the leader of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse? Yeah, you can look it up. Nature Boy, the leader of the 4 Horsemen. Yeah. Yeah, the nature boy. Woo! Yeah. Limousine riding, jet flying. Oh, man. I miss the good old days. I miss the good old days, yeah. The good old days. It was great. No, there's a lot of things that are going to happen that are going to make this world great. And we're going to have a great time enjoying it all. You know, all of these events, you know, seeing all these things happen this past year, we've already won. There's nothing else to say. And again, no one else can hear you. They will just fade away. It's a frequency. It's free will. Remember, maritime law is fake. God's universal law is real. And the only law that has to be followed when it comes to this is free will. Free will. God is watching. God is not happy what's been happening to our children. But we see these things have happened this past year. Nothing happened, boy. Nothing happened, boy. We see everything that's happened this year. Yeah, they passed away a few years back, you know. It was really a great video. He was great, you know. And it's really great to be with all of you. I have so much fun being with all of you. The top 5 the top 5 events of 2022. It's crazy. Yeah. They were giving away a free hamburger if you took one, though. That was the one of the events of 2021. Yeah. Oh, you get to have a free hamburger. The idiot mayor at the time was, look it up. You could look up the mayor pretending to eat a hamburger. You get a free hamburger if you take a bioweapon or something like, I don't know what it was. It was something weird like that. And you could get a hamburger. Dumbass. But it's a clown show out there. You have to laugh. Don't be fearful. Don't be fearful of anything. This is mental health awareness. And remember that God has given me the authority to trample serpents. And you need to say it every single day moving forward in 2023. Say it, write it down. God has given me the authority to trample serpents. And never forget it. Those that, you know, love the biblical stuff. You love it, right? You got to love it, yeah. Joseph, I love you, bro. It's you pick when I see you, Joseph. When I see, I'm only seeing your picture. Joseph, I get picked up when I see. I know you from a past life, Joseph. All I see is your picture. I can tell I know you, Joseph. I'm telling you, I get pumped up when I see my my brothers and sisters from past lives. Yeah, Piper, that was from the 2021 event. But nothing happened, though. No, nothing happened. No events happened. We're just going back to normal. We ain't got time no more. We're all out of bubble gum. Yeah. Ivory Moon. I love you, Ivory Moon. I love you, Ivory Moon. Yeah. I love you, Ivory Moon. Thank you so much for the support. Ivory Moon is great. I love Ivory Moon, you know. No, but it's real. It's crazy what's going on out there. Yeah, Nature Boy writes Big Bird. Yeah, the big bird's out there. Yeah. You know, it's great to be with the family. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful for the support, you know. Ivory Moon is funny, you know. You know. Yeah, no, we have to have a good time. We have to, I don't know, Shannon, did Big Bird offer that as well? Or did he just give a free hamburger? Ooh, the hamburgers are good. Just take this, you can get this. You have to put, listen, on my journey during the event of 2021, Not only, get this, Light Warriors, not only would I would have been able to have the privilege of keeping my job if I took this thingy, they wrote to me, you can get an extra $500. And I said to myself, wow, what a deal. What a deal. Yeah, we're going back in time. For the 2021 events. This is back in 2021. I sat here and I read this email. I got this email. Yeah, this is a real life story. This is a real life story. And I said, it says, you have to upload your thing by October 1st. And if you do, you can actually keep your job and we will pay you $500. I said, wow, I can keep, oh, goody. Oh, goody. I can keep my job and get a 500 buckaroonies just if I stick this strange substance into myself, into my vessel, into my temple of God. Not today, serpents. No. Now, your system will burn to the ground. Yeah, it's going to burn. It's going to burn to the ground now. Yeah, I'm here to ensure it. The system will burn to the ground. Yeah. I swear, no, that is a serious. I got the email. I'll call it out. From the New York City Department of Education. You could check them out. Other teachers got it too. They said if you upload it by October 1st, by midnight 2021, you can have the privilege of keeping your job, and you could get $500. And Big Bird said I could get a Big Mac or something. Enlightened Metaphysical Shop. Thank you so much for the support. Enlightened writes, Happy New Year. Another wild ride awaits us. Yeah. 2020 was wild. 2021 was really wild. 2022 was out of control. What do you think's going to happen for 2023? Huh? What do you think's going to happen? Yeah. Yeah, Jen writes, coercion is not consent. Yeah. Yeah, we all knew it. Yeah. I go with God right now. I go with God. Because God is in the DNA. Yeah. It's all about DNA. Everything. This whole rapture right now. Yeah. You want the truth? Yeah. It's all about your DNA. Yeah. And some people have no clue. No clue. But it's allowed to happen because it's free will. The chat is blowing up right now. It's going by so fast. I love you guys. This was a great live stream. I hope you enjoyed the top 5 events. Please take a moment, if you're watching on the replay or if you're watching live, come back on this video. Leave comments. What did you think about the top 5? What are your critiques on it? Please critique the message. Yeah. Maybe you have a better top 5. Maybe did I miss something? I want you to comment once again. If you have a friend, share them. If you have a sleepy friend or a drowsy friend, share them the video. Say, yeah, this is what's going on. Yeah, it's time to wake up now. You could write in the chat, it's time to wake up now. Metaphysical Mike. Yeah, that I agree with you, Metaphysical Mike. That hurts, but at least that feels better. The other thing is like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. I appreciate you, Mike. I really do. I love you. Thank you, Lynn. You're perfect, Lynn. I love you. Remember though, it's not perfect. It's authentic. Yeah. That other guy's perfect, right? We do authentic here. I'm just kidding. Legal THC Delta 9. Thank you so much. Love you, Michael. I love you, Delta 9. Yeah. Delta 9 is here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Yeah, I agree with that too. So, and you know what? We're going to have a big live tomorrow as well. Please take the time to leave comments. Share, and share one more time for good luck. I'm grateful for all of you. Never stop. Just keep going. That's our channel. 2023 will be the greatest year and the biggest, most powerful year of our everyday lives. Yeah, absolutely. That's interesting, Maureen. Yeah. All right. I love you all. Yeah, Chris writes Georgia Guidestones. That you can't have a better number one than that. That's literally like it's the boom. There it is. There's the lightning bolt on the stones there. Yeah. If you missed that video, I'll share it in the group chat as well. All right. I love you all. I'm going to get off now because I have to set up for tomorrow. I just keep going. I got to set up for tomorrow. I love you all. Bye for now.